Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to quickly start off what you guys are going to be doing today for geometry on Thursday while I'm out. Today, you guys are going to be finishing your assignment, which is going to be the practice problems for lesson 3, and then you guys are going to be moving on and doing the lesson for lesson 4. You're going to do it, finish it today. And then tomorrow you're going to do the practice problems for lesson 4, and then you're going to have an opportunity to finish your test corrections. They are due on Friday. I will grade them at some point throughout the day, probably after school, just to make sure everybody has a chance to get them in. And I just wanted to start off talking about this first part. This first part's asking what number times itself 2 times gives you 25. This is the same idea of the square root of 25. Same thing here with 81 and so on. What I'd like you guys to please do is please go ahead and press pause and go through and complete 4.1 for me. All right. Now you guys have completed 4.1. What's going to happen, once again, you guys are doing this in GeoGebra. This is hashtag, let's go see in classroom, hashtag 129 is what you guys are working on today. You're doing all the tasks through number 10. Here's the big part from this lesson. You guys are going to start scaling. And remember what we talked about with area. When you dilate something, the distances and the lengths all increase by that amount. Right here, you have to find the area of this rectangle. You're going to take the length and you're going to take the width. The distance here right now is 2 and the distance here is 5. So to find the area, you take and you multiply 2 times 5 to get 10. When you dilate it by a scale factor of 2, what ends up happening is you're taking each of these side lengths and you are doubling them. Okay, you're doubling them in both directions and then making your new shape, and the shape's going to be here in green. Is it perfect? No. And the basic idea here is when you guys do this is you're going to find the new area, and we're going to make another chart just like in lesson 3. Okay, and you're going to calculate this new area. Okay, once you guys find this new area, and the next one, you guys are going to go down here and you're going to complete this entire table. This is the original. We had the area was 10. Okay, the factor by which the area changed, it was the same. It was just 1. It didn't change at all. Then you guys just did 2. Then you guys are doing 3. I'm going to go over exactly how to do number 2 here, and then I'd like you guys to please go and complete the table and all of the questions down below up to 8. After you guys are done with that, we're going to go down, we're going to do number 10, I believe. And so when you guys look at this, what's going to happen is this side length went up to a length of 4. This went up to a length of 10, so 4 times 10 is 40. And so if you guys look at it, we went from 10 to 40, but our scale factor was just 2. And the reason for that is we took and we doubled this side, and then we multiplied it. So think about this. We went through and we multiplied 2 times 2, okay? And then we multiplied this by 2 times 5. If you think about all of this, we have 2 new 2's in here. And 2 times 2 is the same as 4. So we're going to have 4 times 2 times 5, which, if you guys think about it, is 4 times this amount. What I want you guys to do is then go and fill out all of these tables, and you guys are going to start to figure out what factor by which each of these were changed. Okay, so go through, try it out, and then go ahead and do your best. You're going to think about how to do it with 0.5, 2.5, 3 and 4 are a little easier, but the 5s I want you guys to take into consideration. Go ahead and press pause, finish all the way through task 8 for me. And then we're on to the last part. The last part here is 4.3. What about other shapes? Andre says we don't know if a rectangle is scaled by a factor of k. The area scales by a factor of k squared. K squared means by k times k. Okay, that means that the scale factor is not just k, it's k times k. And what we're talking about earlier, once again, when you dilate something like this smaller square, and you take it and you dilate each of these sides by, say, 3, if this side were 2, and this side were 2, this side were 6, this side were then 6, you have to think about what each of these means. When you're looking at this, we did 2 times 3. And then in this one, we did 2 times 3. So you have to think about the scale factor and how it applies with each of these as we go. Okay? When you do it, you want to think about the area and how that area changed. This area here would have been 4. This area would have been 36. So think about what we did exactly when we went through to do this. Once again, our scale factor was 3. How did we get from 4 to 36? What did we end up multiplying? There might be some sort of pattern that you guys can see when you guys start to think about this. Okay. What I'd like you guys to do is please go down, answer all the questions down here, 1 through number 3. You guys are going to have this in your actual assignment. This assignment is going to be on GeoGebra, and it looks something like this. When you're in GeoGebra, you're going to go through and do tasks 1 through 10, and then you're going to do number 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? And that's it. That's all you guys are going to be doing for the day. Have a great day. Talk to you guys later.